footage came from the internet.
We're going to go to Cincinnati, Ohio, where a 6-year-old boy is actually being suspended for school because of his imagination. The boy's parents, Matthew and Martha, were told by the school that their son was pretending to be a Power Ranger.
Oh.
This is something that little boys do all the time.
Yeah, what did he do?
A teacher at the school noticed him pretending to shoot a bow and arrow. So she took the boy to the principal's office. The parents were called and told the boy was being suspended because he was making threatening gestures.
He didn't have a bow and arrow.
Did not have a bow and arrow. What the principal said was, quote, "I have no tolerance for any real, pretend, or imitated violence. The punishment is an out-of-school suspension."
That's not...
He's 6.
That's not pretend violence anyway. Who knows? First of all, maybe he was pretend hunting. Do we know this? Maybe he was pretend shooting something in the air, that he was rescuing a village of orphans from something that was looming in the sky waiting to come get them. Maybe he was being heroic.
His dad was actually, brought up a good point. He says, this punishment in this case is so severe that it's hard as a parent to try to make this a teachable moment for our son so we can move forward.
Yeah, it's absolutely correct. Yeah. Hey, son. Well, no, there's a very teachable moment. Some people are awful. Some people have to live by the rule of a law and not the spirit of a law. Some people take things way too far, and you're probably smarter than your principal. Those are important lessons to teach a 6-year-old. In this particular instance, this principal is a horrible... Imagine it. They don't like real pretend or imitated violence. They just watch rom-coms all the time. Like, what's their entertainment? And in terms of pantomiming and imitating this sort of stuff, it's like, I'm sure the parents are like, he's just being a little boy. He's just
right.
I still do this when no one's looking, okay? And any male who's listening to this right now is lying if he says he doesn't. And finally, to the principal, this is America, okay? If you don't like violence, fake violence, pretend violence, or imitated violence, how have you lasted this long here?